Hello everybody and welcome to your general weekly reading for the week beginning December 11th, 2017. This week I will be using the Archangel Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. And I felt guided to use this deck this week because the Archangels were making their presence very well known to me the last few days, and they are here to help us get through the energies of this week. So I apologize in advance for the poor lighting. There's not really a whole lot I can do about that, so just bear with me here. And if it's really annoying you, then just listen without looking. Okay. So I hope that you all are doing really well. The last couple weeks again have been kind of intense. I was on vacation last week and I still felt a lot of intensity going on. So I'd be very curious to hear from all of you about how your weeks have been, how you've been dealing with everything, or if you've been struggling at all. I would love to hear from you. So please let me know. Comment below or send me an email or anything like that. I would love to hear from you. So tuning into this week, again, I'm feeling lots of heart stuff. A lot of old hurts and anxieties and belief systems will be coming up, I think, this week for us all to look at and deal with. So just take the time to look at all of it. You know, the same old story, meditate, look within yourself, journal, all of that kind of stuff. The only way to get through it is to feel it, really. So, you know, set time up for yourself to deal with all of this stuff so that it's not coming with you into the new year. So the last couple, 6 weeks before New Year's Eve and your birthday as well, there's always ramped up intense energy. So if there's a certain, you know, every year of your life has a certain theme. And so if you have lots of lessons in a particular area, you might find that a lot of the same things that have been coming up for you the past year will be coming up again in the next few weeks. Or it might just intensify. Whatever you've been going through recently, it might just intensify. So with the holidays coming up, lots of parties, lots of action, lots of bad foods. So just try to keep yourself as healthy as possible by taking lots of rest and eating as well as you can, but also dealing with all of that stuff, looking within and trying to get it out somehow, and however you do that. And if you need help with any of that, I'm always here to help you, give you some tools. As much as it sucks, there hopefully will be a breath of fresh air. Usually in the new year, there's a new reset, there's new energies that are coming in. So, and then plus it goes along with your numerology as well. So next year is a new number for you. So might mean new lessons or new opportunities for you to be learning in 2018. So hopefully all of this garbage can just stay here along with 2017, and you can move into the new stuff feeling a lot better. Okay, ready to get started. So, I'm going to pull 4 cards. Okay, they're drawing my attention to heart breaking open. So, if you are feeling a bit brokenhearted the last little while, or something happens and you do have your heart kind of broken, or you're kind of starting to feel that stuff coming up again from a previous experience, that may be coming up this week, but it's just the pressures of what's coming in that's making this all come out again to be expressed so that you don't have to deal with it anymore. Oh, yeah, and so just dropping your awareness and meditate, what they say, like meditate on it. So drop your awareness into your chest and just kind of see what's going on. Just trust whatever's coming up in your mind. If you start thinking about a TV show that you've seen, or you all of a sudden your foot starts hurting or something like that, just observe it. It may not make a whole lot of sense to you, but it just sometimes just needs to be witnessed in order to leave. What else? Okay, we'll get into the cards. General theme, Monday, Tuesday. No, Wednesday, Thursday. No. Okay. Sorry. So, okay, we have for the general theme, we have breathe, Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths, exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So like we said, we're wanting to release as much as we can in 2017 so that we can have a new slate in 2018 for your new lessons. This is different for every single person, but some of us have some stuff in common by the energies being presented by the universe itself. So whatever you are going through, again, taking time to breathe and relax and to let it go so that it's not overtaking you, so that you're not feeding into it more to make it more powerful. So sitting around and thinking, oh my God, I'm so anxious, I'm so anxious, I'm so anxious, isn't going to help you. But if you stop and go into the anxiety and even just sit with it and just say, like, this is temporary, and take your power back from it. And of course, asking Archangel Raphael to come in and help you releasing all of this old stuff. If you want to, you can have like a fire and you can burn labels or whatever else you don't want to carry around anymore. You can do that as well. And meditation, basically meditation. Just meditate a lot this week. If you've been slacking on your meditation practice like me, it's really time to get back into it because I'm really feeling it. Vacation totally screwed me up. So I am with you there. I know by means any necessary. I'm rambling, but I teach meditation and I am still sometimes really bad at being consistent and doing it. So we're all human. So don't be too hard on yourself if you find it hard to meditate or if you haven't been meditating. It's all good. This is just a gently reminder as a gentler, sorry. It's just gently reminding you that it's time to get back to your meditation practice and that this is a tool for you to utilize and that it will help you. There, I said it. Combination of being sick and being on vacation is making it very hard to speak. So I apologize. This video should be interesting. So we have Monday, Tuesday. You know what to do. Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So you know what to do. Going in, you know if you need to make any big decisions or if you need any sort of... if you need to be meditating, for example, or if you need to cut something out of your diet, just listen to your intuition on what that is. If you've been getting messages over and over again to do something, it's time to listen. You know what you got to do, so you just got to do it. And of course, asking Archangel Uriel to come in and help you. This will be presented to you at the beginning of the week, but I think it will, carry us through. It's just another gentle reminder to trust your intuition that it is a tool for you to use and that it's there. And it's there to be utilized, so use it. But if you need to have extra help with that, increasing your intuition or getting the strength to make a decision, calling upon Archangel Uriel will really help you. And so we have sensitivity, Archangel Haniel, who are extra sensitive to the energies and emotions right now on yourself and your feelings. So Archangel Haniel is the archangel of the moon and moon cycle. So if you are finding that you are a bit sensitive this week, it could be a magnitude of things, but just listening to your sensitivity and withdrawing in whatever way that you need to. They are bringing up that some of us, get made fun of for being sensitive, or we feel guilty for being sensitive. It's a gift like everything else. So try to honor your sensitivity and just say, like, no, if you honestly feel like you can't do something or it feels wrong, you just have to trust that. And if you were going to do something and now if all of a sudden, or like if an opportunity is presented to you and it doesn't feel good, just trust that sensitivity that you have been given as a gift, that you have to trust that intuition again in your decisions. And just understanding that you will be extra sensitive this week in general, not just the middle of the week, and probably actually till the end of the year. So just taking the steps and whatever you need to do. But if you are reacting really intensely to something that you wouldn't normally, just understanding that it's not just because of you. There are other things that are influencing you to be extra sensitive, and just to honor that and just let it run its course and however it's supposed to. And if you need to take extra time away from people, don't feel bad about that, because you got to do what you got to do, right? Okay, and so for the weekend, we have teaching and learning, Archangel Zadkiel. Well, actually, sorry, before I move on, one more thing. If you're having difficulty with being sensitive, or if you're just finding things way too intense, ask Archangel Haniel. Sometimes I just give it to them. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this anymore, and I'm quite frank with them, and I just hand it over, or I imagine throwing it at them, and like they can deal with it, or just please make this less intense, and they usually do help. So if you are finding that you are struggling a bit too much, asking any of the archangels is great, but in this particular reading, Archangel Haniel is here to help us with this. It's a bridge between, you know, being oversensitive and allowing your sensitivity to move you. It's great to have a super strong intuition, but I understand that sometimes that is really difficult and that can be quite hurtful at times. So asking them to come in and help you to find that medium and that balance and that love for yourself and what you are given, there's great power in that, and that understanding that sometimes these things are easier than others. And some decisions are harder to make than others, obviously. So honor the tools that you have. Meditate. Listen to your intuition. Ask for help. Okay, so we have, for the weekend, teaching and learning, Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. If you have the opportunity to learn something new this weekend, this would be a great time. And if some of you are approached with a new opportunity, keep an open mind. And if you are not, neither of those things happen, be open to learning and teaching, practicing what you preach, practicing what you learn, what you know, and helping others. If you are hoping to, take a new career path, or maybe take something new in school, or learn whatever, this would, asking Archangel Zadkiel to come in and help you make that decision, or to explore that a bit, I think would be very beneficial this weekend to work with him. Anything else? Find love for yourself and within yourself, by standing up for yourself in magnitude of ways, by saying no, by prioritizing your own health and sanity over other priorities that may look important to the outside world, but don't, again, that sensitivity doesn't always ring true for you. Honor that within yourself and show yourself that you love yourself the most, because if you believe in yourself will give you all of the chances. So just trusting within yourself and honoring your own sensitivity, and however that comes to you, whether it is knowing a decision to make, or it is just that these things are so intense right now and you're just so overwhelmed and sensitive, ask for the help. And then just not feeling guilty for that love, for that own self-love, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's all about the love. I hope that your week is amazing, and I hope that the next few weeks for you are as smooth as possible. Understanding that if there is more intense things that are happening around you, it's all good. It's not permanent. It's only temporary, and these things tend to ramp up and happen. We tend to live out our whole year's lessons right before the new year as well. So if you're finding that you're repeating lessons or things that you've dealt with already, or if you've maybe pushed something off, understanding that this is all happening now to serve you so that you can move forward in the new year. So I am here for you for anything that you need. Yeah, if you would like a private reading with me, or a private healing session, or meditation classes, or Reiki classes, or whatever it is, I am here. My website is katiehunt.ca, and my email is thejourneytospirit@gmail.com. And please like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to. I really appreciate the support. And please comment below letting me know how you're doing, any challenges that you're dealing with recently. I would love to hear from you. So I wish you all the best. I hope your week is amazing. I am off to the mountains now to have a little bit of relaxation time and time with some family. So I'm really looking forward to that. I hope that you have a fantastic week ahead. And of course, if you need anything from me, I'm always here for you. Sending you so much love. Thank you for being here.